this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene.
New One Piece episode came out, I might have to dip.
No, bro.
Give me,
We
like,
are
3
starting right now.
Yo,
Can you read
Alfred.
it?
We need to start right now.
My dad
Live
told me I
stream.
got to get the trash, dog.
What?
Yo,
Oh yeah, I got you. I got
dad
you.
just told me I got to get the trash, bro.
After this lesson.
Oh, yo,
So
Steven.
can we have this?
Yeah, Steven, just turn on your camera real quick.
Why?
Shut up, Eric. Because I want to see you.
No.
He never did anything.
They both just have to pray.
Wait, what?
I just want to see you.
Well, it's 11/11, guys. Make a wish. I wish for a big booty.
No, man.
Love me, EBG. Love me for who I am, and I wish for 50 pounds of lean muscle and $1 billion.
I wish that Alfred's wishes
11,
don't come
12.
true.
I wish that Alfred
That fuck
wishes
is
don't come
11/12.
true, too.
Guys, it's 11/12. It's 11/12, dumbass.
I'll wish for it next time, then.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Alright, bro.
I wish I could get the longer dress. Oh, fuck, it's already past 11:11.
Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in.
I hate dumbasses.
We're going to talk about why gooning helped Japan after World War II.
What the fuck?
Dude, before World War II, Japan was a shithole. When America
Facts.
nuked Japan, it was basically
Twice.
Alfred's house. A bigger shithole. His room.
Well,
My house, literally, my house is literally.
You literally live in a basement. Be quiet.
I don't.
Yep.
Alfred's house is nice.
That's not my house. Though.
Okay, it was basically the favelas. So now,
Okay.
after
yeah.
Japan rebuilt, they came with anime. And with anime came Goonime. Alright.
But, like,
Which-
why did they make anime?
To cope.
Mm.
The bomb was
They
made-
got clipped by the USA. They got clipped by the USA. So they had to cope somehow. Oh, I see you taking notes, Alfred.
Yeah.
That's W. Oh wait, that's glasses. Never mind. That's
I gotta get ready, bro.
Get the memo.
yeah. So they
Shut up, bro. I see them pearly whites. More like them pearly yellows.
they got clipped by the USA.
Twice.
After that, they had to rebuild, you know, and cope. So
I have
What
a
is
question.
gonna
Was Wolverine part of World War II?
what did you say that?
Yeah.
Was Wolverine part of World War II?
He got nuked,
Yeah,
but then
bro.
he survived in a sewer.
In an event.
I saw a video where like he was stuck in like the pit and shit, and like they had him in like in a
Yeah.
concentration camp.
Yeah, man, he was a part.
Yeah, he had
Does
to
that,
somebody
does that make,
manhole cover.
does that make Wolverine Jewish?
No, that's the world.
What?
That's never mind. So, anyways, we're gonna talk about.
Yo.
Which one do you guys want to read? Which one do you guys want to read?
Can I
Can we
read
read?
it all?
Can we
Can we
read
read one to
yours? Can you read your favorite one?
All right.
What's
Wait,
your
why?
favorite one?
Why is there a child on?
Anyways.
Oh yeah. Can we see the Can we see the child
let's
one?
let's look at my favorite one called "Kiss Me If You Can."
That's literally a child.
Yeah.
Can we
They're
do
all
like a
children.
romance, not
Anyways,
romantic? That's
let's
just
read
like-
some "Kiss Me If You Can."
So this is literally like CP, bro.
No, it's not, bro. It says BL. Boys
This is
love.
gonna get you on the list. This is gonna get you on the list.
I'm
bro.
reading.
Secret child? Yeah, bro. Come on.
That's not. Oh my god. Why?
There's a line. and we're like steadily crossing it.
Okay, bro. I'll just read
Well,
my. I guess
well,
I'll keep that for
well,
myself.
well,
I'll keep that for myself. We can watch the
Yeah,
second.
that-
Wait, whoa, no child? Come on, man.
Yeah,
the fuck?
Patrick, I like you. See, me and you got something in common. Anyways, what we gonna
here-
what are we gonna lock in with, guys? Should we look at dog and
Wait,
bird?
why are these all
Can we look
gay?
at dog and bird?
Oh,
Because
because
of
I want to look at the gay ones. I like gay
Oh,
ones.
okay.
I forgot what this class is about.
Yeah, what?
Okay, let's look at
Yeah,
how my
like,
daddy.
that's my favorite
Let's read
class.
how my daddies became mates.
What did he say?
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Guys,
Dude, come on, bro.
Is this based on a true story?
exactly. It's based on me and your story.
No, that wasn't the question. Okay.
It's about to be a true story.
So where do you read it?
Wait,
Can we
but like,
start already?
am I not like
God
technically a
damn,
child?
man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
So-
I do not know how to read it on this website. Maybe that's for the
Damn,
better,
I'm-
right?
Yeah.
4,000 users are tracking this.
One of them is definitely Hillary.
I got you. Go on H anime.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yo, what?
Wait, what is that?
You know, H anime, those are videos, bro. It's not.
No, never mind.
Yo.
Yo,
Hey,
wait, what?
yo. What the fuck?
Yeah, if you actually want to see, you gotta go to N hentai.
Yo.
Are you serious, Alfred?
He hacked himself.
So serious.
I don't know. Wait. Okay. Wait. What is it called?
N hentai.
Okay. Never mind.
Why?
Why?
Bro, I'm freaked out. Bro. I'm freaked out.
I
Yo,
didn't.
can we watch Haikyuu? Can we watch Haikyuu porn?
Hell no.
I mean, we
I
could
just,
always go to.
dude, I just want to read. I just want to read. It won't let
I'm
me
putting
read.
you on
just-
Google,
Just
bro.
click on read,
Yo,
bro.
why read when you
Where,
can
wait,
watch?
where's the read button? Where does it say that?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
Click on everything.
least helpful person in the fucking world.
Click on the link. I don't know. Is there a link? I don't know.
What a manga go, bro.
Is that a
I
link?
wanna use this shit.
Oh.
Bro, go to Crunchyroll, bro.
No, bro. Crunchyroll don't got this.
Bro,
If
go
we
to
could watch
Webtoons.
Boku no Pico, that's close enough.
You know what? You know what? I'm sorry. We're gonna watch Boku no Pico.
No.
I think we all watch Boku no Pico.
You watch hentai?
I mean, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we did have to start gooning in Goonology at one point.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
bro. Let's just talk about how after World War II they made Goonime, and that's
Yeah, we lost the plot. How do you even get to this point?
what do you mean? We've always been on the point.
You're right, but you're right. My fault.
Yo, Alfred. I hate you.
Nah, you're right, bro. My fault. You got it, bro.
Yo, Steven.
Robin.
Nothing. You just seem to know a lot about this topic. You wanted to like. You knew a lot
Wait,
about
what
Boku no
topic?
Pico.
Oh, I don't even know what that stands for. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what it stands for. I don't know what it stands for.
According to my calculations, it means my peak.
My penis.
My penis?
Nah, I'm just joking. Penis doesn't mean Pico in Japanese.
Okay, bro. We can
Case
skip to chapter
study
5. We're gonna.
K-pop versus trap Airbnb.
All right, bro. We're gonna.
Mira, mira.
I want you guys to describe a femboy archetype.
Brown, curly hair, 4'11", wears glasses, goes to Rutgers, Newark. His name's Shafiq.
I know, so I think I know somebody like that.
I think I know somebody.
Yeah.
Yo, Steven, can
What?
you explain a stud archetype to us?
A stud.
Yeah.
Maybe
Self-flexing.
possibly. Maybe it's a guy that like has curly hair.
What did he
I
say?
think he's like 5'3" or 4'11", one of those two.
Why are you taking Alfred's answer?
No word.
I wasn't thinking Alfred's
Nah,
answer.
be quiet.
That's it.
Marcos, explain
I
what a
said
stud
five-
is. Let's see if you get some redemption. What's a stud? What's a stud, Marcos?
A stud is the opposite of a fanboy.
How would
Oh, wow,
how would you
what a-
explain their archetype?
Great answer.
Just let Steven answer, bro.
No, how would you explain their archetype?
I don't know.
You gotta know.
Bro,
I
the
can
national
go again.
team, bro.
'Cause y'all niggas are dumb as fuck.
Oh, alright, okay, Alfred, just go.
I guess Alfred knows.
Alright, so studs are usually women that portray themselves as. Oh wait, you're just gonna mute me, aren't you? Yeah, bro. I forget I'm like not like.
Yeah, you
Yo,
forget
they're
that you're not white.
He was like, I'm gonna give you
No,
more.
You're white.
continue though. I was gonna listen.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was, bro. Just tell us. You're the only one able to answer this right
Yeah,
now.
but your answer was right.
Alright, bro.
He's pulling his cock out.
I can't goon. Alright, so yeah. Basically, the stud is a female that portrays itself as a man.
One who said that.
I
Oh,
I
yes,
that
but
was
you didn't
the-
want to continue.
I thought
Yeah,
that
'cause
was the
you're
D
gonna
word.
mute me.
Isn't that the D word?
No, but Steven, you could be a stud if you really wanted to.
I tried, but like I've been trying. It doesn't work.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
but
you already
you could try and be a femboy. I feel like you would like that more.
I think he's already a fanboy.
Nah, I don't got the skirts yet. They're coming in from Sheen.
Why she?
Studs
why you-
literally just feel like tight ass tank
Right.
top like baggy.
No.
Can anybody
No,
explain the
bro.
polarity within the polarities
No,
within
no,
within the sun?
no.
I'm down to learn about it.
I'm not.
Anyways,
I can't do chemistry, bro.
bro, guys, we hit a point where chapter 6 is becoming a real life thing. It's the will
Let's
to
keep
keep
going.
The
gooning.
will to keep gooning.
We're
Goon
getting
fatigue and
goon
burnout
fatigue, bro. We
prevention.
need to continue this. So let's lock in with chapter 5 so you guys can ace this midterm. You got a midterm on chapters 1 through 6 soon.
Oh,
1 through
shit.
6?
1 through 6, bro.
You just started 5.
What the fuck? We didn't even do 4.
We're gonna do 4.
Yeah, we literally do 4.
Oh my god. Do you really, you said you didn't want to do 4 today?
I
we
I,
don't.
I didn't say that. That was Marcos that said that.
All right, bro.
I
So
wanna
you know
learn
what?
everything.
I'm gonna take command. I'm gonna be a dom. Anyways,
Oh,
Damn.
all right.
My fault.
Let's talk about the
still
great.
saying it?
Let's talk about the Goon Depression. So, does anybody know about FDR's New Deal?
Yeah, he made flashlights free, so people started everybody started buying flashlights for free. So the goonology or the goon depression it ceased to exist after the flashlights became free because of his
They
deal.
were a good factor, but it didn't cease to exist after. It wasn't the only thing. Steven, you know what else came with FDR's New Deal?
Wasn't it like more money for more strippers?
What?
Honey packs.
Yeah, that.
Honey packets,
Exactly,
honey
Alfred,
packets.
Alfred, fuck.
Alfred knows. The money for
Bro, that's what I
strippers,
thought.
no, bro. They don't. The FDR's New Deal does not support unethical gooning. Stripping is an unethical gooning source. Steven?
Yeah, this guy's a dumbass.
He is. Does anybody else know anything? Patrick, you know anything else that was given to us from FDR's New Deal?
I'm a raptor.
All right. So the Federal Department of Goon Recovery.
The fact that this guy has a higher grade than me, by the way,
Yeah, because you're stupid. You don't pull up the class.
Yeah, at least
no, I just gave you the right.
You don't
answer
put it.
to
You don't put in the effort. Well, I didn't edit the grades today, so.
Yes, I do.
I didn't edit the grades yet, bro. So what the hell? All right. So we got free flashlights, no free honey packets. Alfred, can you stop flexing your neck? You ain't tough. I saw him
bro.
put lotion after this too. I mean before class too. You were rubbing it all over your neck. It was ashy as hell, wasn't it? Yeah, you stay frozen. Stay frozen like a good boy.
Literally
Stay
no,
frozen like a
bro.
good boy.
No, like, oh my god. Dude, can we continue the lesson, please, bro?
Okay, bro, you got free. Remember your place in this class, bro.
Exactly, I'm a student. You're supposed to teach.
Okay, I'm teaching you, bro.
Rage me.
I'm a teacher. I can't rage bait you.
Oh,
Y'all need to
no.
ask questions. You know, I can't just carry this class by just reading off slides. Like,
I literally every time I ask a question, everybody's like, "Look at this nerd! Look at this nerd!"
Marcos,
Like
you
I'm
don't
just
have to
trying
be.
to get my grade up.
Marcos, you don't have to be scared, bro. Ask questions.
I'm
Don't-
not scared.
Don't listen to him.
Like, wait, can you go on so I can develop a question? Then?
Oh, hell no. Look at this nerd, bro.
all right.
Fucking
What
retard.
did he say? Whoa. Calm down, buddy.
All right. So, after FDR's new goon deal, we got free flashlights, we got free honey packets, and the economy started booming. We made trade deals with outside countries, you know, helping us create connections.
What countries?
China,
What countries?
China, we talked about it before. Those little Chinese workers, they really be helping us
Chigga.
out. They really be
Wait, so did China provide the first BO enemies to the US?
No, that was Japan. But we didn't. They didn't provide it.
wait.
More like we forced them to make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so who are the target consumers for that?
Bro, who's the first gooner?
Me. Wait, what do you say?
Patrick.
Who was the first gooner?
Gert.
What you say, Al?
Yo.
You said
Nothing.
yo? Yo?
I said Gert.
S-way.
Yogurt.
Well,
Yeah.
milk goes
Damn.
bad. Yogurt.
The first
Anyway.
Gooner was actually Gert, though. I don't know how Alfred knew that, but the first Gooner was named Gert.
My research.
Dang, that's dumb.
Yogurt?
That's so Owen, bro. That's Owen as fuck.
That is.
Alright, bro, you Matt James right now, bro. I'm gonna keep it a crow.
Bro, don't let me keep
It's
it,
not
bro.
keeping it a crow. It's crows like referred to like you my crow. Like let's go crow. All right, let's log in
No,
back in
not
class.
me.
We're gonna go rush
Okay.
through chapters 4, 5, and 6 so we can get ready for the midterm. Y'all batch are gonna be
Okay.
prepared. The rest are gonna fail.
So what happened in the burnout? Like, why did people start burning out of Goonie?
Bro,
Why?
sometimes their goon stick starts to get floppy, so people get a mental fatigue from gooning, and that's totally understandable. But now, FDR actually gave us. This goes back to FDR's deal. He gave us Rhino pills too. He gave us honey packets to keep us stimulated, to help with the gooning process.
Facts.
What do you say,
I'm a
Alfred?
test that shit.
I said facts. I was agreeing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said another word. What do you say, Patrick?
No.
No, you said something. Speak up.
I'm a raptor.
What he said.
Yeah, this guy.
That's all you say.
Who left?
Yeah, one voice.
So sometimes rhino pills and honey packets do not work on us because some of us get used to it because we goon a lot. So we gotta get sacred rituals to recharge our goon stick. I'm gonna teach you guys one of the rituals.
LeBron James.
To play?
I guess Patrick is just a D1 gooner because he knows one of the rituals already, bro. You gotta.
I'm talking about the man.
No, the Lakers.
You gotta light 6 candles in a circle and sing a LeBron song.
Mm.
Yeah.
LeBron.
An ancient LeBron prayer, and then your goon stick will elevate.
Mm.
Alfred, what
My
are
shit
you
elevating right now.
Alfred, what's going on, bro? You know what? That's W goon.
It's even funnier the second time.
Bro.
Some people go
bro.
on some goon monk paths. You know, like they go out, they stay gooning. Well, what's going on? Why are your camera shaking?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh,
I'm stroking that shit.
alright, don't mute. So
Thanks. Damn.
let's just take this class to go over like chapters 1 through 6. You know, let's go through some questions. You know, let me make a little mock quiz for you guys. All right.
We just burned down 5,000 trees for that question, by the way.
I don't care. I'll goon on 6,000.
That's actually so real.
Why you?
First time a forest died for this.
All right, guys. Let's do practice question number 1. Okay, what's the Alfred? What's going on?
B.
I'm locked in, bro. I'm looking.
All right.
It's B.
So all right, Marcos. The goon's constant is best described as A, the number of times a particle bounces before nut. B, the ratio of lust to kinetic energy. C,
No, I'm not gonna lie. I am cooked, bro.
a hypothetical quantum of uncontainable urge. Or D, the gravitational pull of gay longing.
I think it's D.
Alfred, what do you think it is?
And give it to the next person.
No. It's a practice quiz. Nobody's gonna.
You have to
Is this still on, bro?
take educated guess.
I'm gonna go B, bro.
What happened?
I'm gonna go B.
B. All right. Patrick, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna go with C.
Steven?
I mean,
Last
what
one.
option left?
You said D, Steven?
Yes, D for dick.
Okay, Marcos?
I also said D.
All right. The correct answer is B. Now
What?
The ratio of
That's
lust to kinetic.
impossible.
So let's talk about this. Goon's
Wait,
constant.
is that?
Goon's constant is a hypothetical quantum uncontainable urge. Who said that? Who said C? I want to talk about that one first.
I have uncontainable urge.
So, a hypothetical quantity could not be a constant used in calculation of gooning. A, the number of times a particle bounces before nut. That is not true. This has nothing to do with the topic. We don't talk about particles. That's
We don't talk about
that's quantum gooning. We don't get into that. That's like the crazy stuff. And then D, the gravitational pull of gay longing. That has nothing. Gay pride is not centralized. Is not what gooning is. Gooning is for straight people, gay people, Alfred people. Maybe not Alfred's people, but everybody. That's lighter than Alfred. All right.
Yeah, bro.
Number 2, the Lust acceleration theory states: A. Lust increases linearly with exposure to thigh gaps. B.
That's not true.
Acceleration of lust is exponential in the presence of eye contact.
That's
C.
debatable.
Newton's second law is absolute in gay spaces.
That's not true.
Or D. There are no breaks in goon space.
It's D.
I think it's D.
What do we
It's
all
D.
think?
It's gotta be D.
I
I'm
love
thinking-
you agree with D.
I think it's D.
We should do a Kahoot.
There's no break.
I think the
I'll-
midterm is gonna be a Kahoot.
Who? I think that'd be tough.
It's either B or D.
The answer is D. There's no breaks in the goon space.
Yeah.
I'm a gooner, bro.
You
Holy
are,
shit.
you're
Makes
such a
sense,
good
bro.
gooner.
Makes sense.
All right.
He's such a good
Number-
boy.
Hi, bro.
Number 3, the hole avoidance doctrine developed by the parkour empires aimed to: A. Protect civil liberties and the bottomless citizens. B. Jump over temptation using physical discipline. C. Reinforce gay walls around sacred zones. Or D. Legally define falling in as a war crime.
I think it's A. I think it's A.
Alfred, what do you think it is?
If I remember parkour civilization correctly, they did not fuck with the bottom civilization, with the bottom citizens. Like the bottom people were like dead ass like slaves, bro. So I don't think it's.
No, they're the ones that started it.
Yo, Alfred, you're just
confusing
talking
me.
out of your behind, aren't you?
No, bro. I
Alfred,
remember watching.
There
the
was never a
videos,
bottomless
bro.
civilization.
Yes, there were. It was the first level. What the dirt patch is?
Nah, in this class, you talking about Minecraft, so this is a different class.
Well, what is
in this
park-
class,
how many
parkour
parkour civilizations are there?
Parkour civilization, it's D. Remember, the parkour.
I literally just said it wasn't. I said it wasn't A.
the cap.
is
I was
D.
arguing that it wasn't A.
He said it was A. He said it was A.
I think he said it was A. I think he said it was A.
Yeah,
I think he said.
I
it
was
A.
literally saying how they didn't fuck with the bottomless, so it couldn't be A.
Nah, he said it was A. Take points off.
Holy dick ride.
Nah. It's D. It's D.
It's D. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said it was
Because-
D.
Remember.
You said it was A.
Nah, Marcos,
No,
I'm not
I
gonna let that slide, bro. You're retarded. So the. So remember, the parkour civilization wanted everybody to avoid holes because
Mhm.
they associated that with being a little sussy. So
I think it's
falling
B.
in a hole.
Is this
Yeah.
guy retarded?
Okay, all right. Let's go to question 4. Bacchus, god of ditty
Oh,
parties,
shit.
was primarily worshipped during A. the Toga Nation's fiscal collapse. B. Post midterm Fridays. C. Pre-grander civilizations. Or D. Full moons and half-price tequila nights.
I think it's C.
Steven got this. Steven hasn't answered yet.
Steven has not answered
think
it.
it's-
Steven.
Wait, let me read the question, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm paying attention.
This nigga's been going the
Steven,
whole
you're gonna
time.
lose some points, but I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, I know this one.
Okay, so answer.
It was D.
Nah,
Actually, no,
this guy's
C.
retarded.
C. Yeah, C.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's C.
C. Okay, good job. It's C. The answer is C. Pre-grinder civilizations. All right, let's
Fucking
do some
gay and shit.
short answer questions. I'm gonna ask. There's 3 questions. I'll ask 3 of you the questions. So, let's see. Alfred, why are you hiding on your computer? Don't be hiding. I might pick you just because you're hiding. I might pick you just because you're black.
No.
Short answer. Define particle entanglement and gay fields using example 1 from chapter. Using an
Yeah,
example from chapter 1.
Give that one to Steven, bro. Give that one.
Marcos?
To Steven.
Why don't you answer this?
Yeah, where you been thinking it the whole time, bro.
Yo, but
Has he not, Professor?
you're right.
So double it and pass it to the next person.
You cannot use that card.
Steven, what is define particle entanglement and gay fields using example from chapter 1?
Are you talking about number 5?
What?
You talking about number 5?
Yeah. Do number 5.
Alright. So
The acting sped trick is not gonna get me no more, bro. I know we only have
No,
one sped.
word.
We have one sped student, and he's not here
particle
today. I got rid of him.
entanglement field and using an example from chapter 1. Alright, so here's the thing, right? Some dicks bend left, some dicks bend right. so that way like they can get intertwined type shit, right? So it's like a matter of like figuring out the length and the curviness of how much the radius of the dick is. So if you're doing like what's it called? The Pythagorean theorem shit, you know, you gotta like
Ain't
determine
that for
the
triangles?
Yo,
yeah,
Marcos,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't cut him off ever again because he's on the right track. I'm actually gonna like have to deal with you if you cut him off. Continue.
All right, so then you have to like determine the like what's it called? The C. Stop laughing. Fuck, you heard
Marcos got
it.
silent so bad, bro.
You're ruining my mind. You're ruining
No,
my
no, no, no.
my.
Continue,
Nah,
continue,
you're
continue.
cooking, bro. You're cooking, bro.
All right, so it depends. You know how in the gay fields you have the force at which the dick is going into the ass type shit.
Yeah. Wow.
So at that you have to find the rate at which the dick is curved and what speed it's curved at. So then you find the Sokotoa shit. You gotta find the
You
radius,
said
and
Sakatoa.
then yeah,
Yeah,
Sokotoa.
you pronounced it a little bit wrong. It's Sakato, but continue.
That's what I said.
No, no,
Anyways,
it's Sakato. It's not Sakatoa.
exactly. So it's like you have to
How I
find.
feel.
Yo, can you get him in trouble?
No, 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 no. It's alright. Some people get a little excited on that phrase.
So then you have to find the curve of the dick, and then like that's basically it.
Let's all clap for him. Let's all clap for him. Not you, Marcos. You sit
Wait,
in a corner.
Professor.
No, no, no. Be quiet.
Professor, I have a question. I have a question about this.
Okay. What's your
Okay,
question?
that's
What's your question?
So what does that have to do with the particle?
What are you talking about? Is particle entanglement?
Wait, what's getting? No, but like, what's getting entangled in there?
The did particles entangle it with the bunda particles. They intertwine. That's how what
But
that.
I'm struggling to understand it. Can you explain it further?
Oh,
Okay.
look at
No, no, no,
this.
no, no, no. You want
bro.
to be a little smart aleck,
Yes.
right? So the dead particles they create a polarity with their magnetic field that attracts to the bunda particles. That attraction is I cannot draw it. You have the
Oh.
magnetic fields with the particles. Similarly, how
Wait,
electrons are attracted.
so the bunda particles are negative and then the dip particles are positive?
Yeah, because most men are positive with AIDS.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right. Let's go to question 6. What is the significance of Anne Frank as a symbolic non-binary force in the context of queer historiography? I know who wants that. Historiography. My bad. Hey, Alfred, why you flexing, bro? Like, just relax, bro. You don't gotta be tense. Yeah, good boy. Now, Marcos, I know you want to answer this
Me?
question. I know you want to answer this question.
Significant. Okay. Anne Frank, as we know, she was like a non-binary time traveler, and she wrote her diary was in they them, and she was the first one. So after she died, the historians figured out that she was non-binary, and they saw she was writing they them, and they were like, oh, like so like a lot of Jewish people were non-binary, so like the non-binary era started, and then since she time traveled into the future, and like she's like currently like side by side with Donald Trump, and like she's controlling like the current Jewish population and shit, and she's like also like part of like she's head of the organization of non-binary people nowadays too. So she basically started it, and she's still the head of the department to today.
Just remember how she was also the first one who was forced to be non-binary through
Yeah.
inhumane experiments. All right,
Wait, who left? Oh, it was Patrick.
Patrick.
Patrick,
Let's do
he
number.
avoided this question.
Let's do number 7. Let's do number 7. All
Alright.
right. In what ways did FDR's New Deal mirror modern day goon recovery programs? List 2 federal interventions. Alfred, I see your hand up. Well, I don't see your hand up. I see your arm up, but yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I see it now. That's a nice hand.
Can I answer?
Oh yeah. You can answer.
Alright, so basically,
I think that's just a typo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're back from the bathroom, Patrick?
no, he was not using the bathroom.
My phone died.
Oh,
I'm a rock.
Alright,
mistake,
alright.
rookie mistake.
Let's just do an essay question. We're not gonna fill out an essay, obviously, but let's just do one. Let's just talk about it. Let's make it wow, Alfred. Wow.
What?
Nothing. So let's
Should I keep it sealed?
translate the
Musical references? We did not cover this, bro.
What do you talk about? Wait.
It mentions musical references.
Yeah, you guys don't know about
Yeah, we did
musical
not cover
references?
Oh, like we don't know about it, so yeah, let's learn about it.
Bruno Mars
Yeah, I
is
didn't remember
a
much.
stud. You didn't know that?
Bruno Mars?
Yeah, Bruno
He's a
Mars.
stud?
Yeah, he's a stud. That's a.
Yeah.
I've seen it. He's a stud.
My
Well,
goal.
I thought studs
Well,
were,
word.
were girls, no?
Yeah, he's a girl.
Oh,
Oh,
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a girl.
Wait, so is Lady Gaga a fanboy?
Yeah, Lady Gaga is actually a femboy, a goth femboy.
Damn, they don't teach you this in school.
They really don't.
You
Teach you.
don't.
They don't. They only teach you it here. All right.
Learn something new every day.
Do you,
The fact that Steven and Mathena don't have the cameras on, I think that's raging.
Can you look at yourself and not look at other people? Thank you.
yeah, you should be looking at
Damn,
yourself.
he
I'm not gonna
clocked
hold you.
your ass. He clocked your
All right,
ass.
everybody. All right, lock in.
God damn.
Oh, say, can you go?
That's not even what it says on the
You're
tag.
right.
That's not even what it says.
Got it. I got it. Oh, Goon, eternal rise, pride from lotions,
Not continue.
silky robes and socks, unmatched our scrolls of love. Edge for truth, edge for light.
So, anyways, guys, that was enough for class. I hope y'all have a good day.
Alfred, be careful. Don't let your Adam's apple pierce through your neck, bro.
You're so tough.
Hip hip,
He's
hooray!
He's too
Hip
silly.
hip, hooray! Hip hip.
So can I get an upgrade?